Hello all, hope all are doing good. I wish everyone who watches this channel to like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the latest notification of the upcoming videos. Okay, one of the most important and interesting topic in reasoning is coding. Today that is our topic. Coding is in simple terms can be said like this. See, a set of letters or numbers or words will be given and they are encrypted to some other letters or numbers or words. Based on that, we have to replicate that in new set of letters. That is coding. There are three types of coding like letter coding, number coding and word coding. We'll see with examples so we'll get a clear understanding. See, first example is letter coding. See, in a certain code, responses is written as this, then how signature can be written in the same code. See, first you have to do is just write what is given, responses, and below that it is written as how. Okay, then signature can be written as how. First write this and check for the place value. See, R is written in first, which is then converted into third position, E in the first position, S in the second position, P in the sixth position, O in the fourth position and N in the fifth position. Similarly, it is followed in last three letters also. So same you follow with signature. S you should give in third position, I in first position, G in second position, N should be in next third position, A should be in first position and T should be in second position, U should be in the last position, R should be in the first position, E should be in the second position. So signature changes into these letters, which is option D. So the right answer is option D. Now we will see number coding. See, before going into the example, I wanted everyone to keep in mind about the BODMAS rule while using number coding, because we'll have signs in between, so we'll get confused to use which sign at first and we'll go with wrong answer. So every time you just keep in mind the BODMAS rule, which is brackets of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. That is, you have to follow this order. If you have brackets within the question, first complete that brackets, then follow division, then multiplication, then addition and subtraction. See, here is an example. 49 minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. What we should do is interchange signs to get the correct equation. So if we actually calculate this, we get 49 should be the right hand side. So we have to interchange some signs to get the right equation. See, first we'll check with the first option. See, 49 instead of minus you give divide and 7 plus you give plus. So when you check for division should be done at first. So 49 divided by 7 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. So right option is option A. Okay, we'll go with next question. See, here is some previous year question papers. We'll discuss that. See, in a certain code language, mobile is written as this way. Ranger, how will be ranger written? See, mobile is written like this way, ranger. See, what is the code behind this? M, after which alternate letter is chosen. A gap, then O, M, N, O, O, P, Q, B, C, D, I, J, K, L, M, N, E, F, G. So what we have to do with ranger is just write the alternate letters. After R, skip S and T. A, skip B, C. So similarly follow all letters. You will get this option, which is option 1, which is the right answer. Okay. We'll go with next question. See, if A denotes multiplied by, so A is multiplication. C denotes by subtracted. C is subtracted. D denotes added to. So plus, and B denotes divided by. So B is divide. Then we have to use this signs and convert this equation and find the answer. So 76, C is minus 54. D is plus 210. B is divided by 3 into 15. So I told you follow BODMAS rule. So first you have to, there is no bracket, so first you have to divide. So 210 divided by 3 is 70. Then multiply 70 into 15, which is 1050. Then add 76 plus 1050, or else you can just subtract and add. Anything is fine. So you'll get the answer as 1072, which is the right answer, which is option A. Next question. In code language, turtle is written as this. Loyals, how will be loyals written? Turtle, then write that what is given. If you see, it is also alternate letters. Not alternate, actually one. Then for next is, we have 2 gap difference, then is 3 gap difference, again 1, 2, 3. Follow the same rule in loyals also. So you get JLUYIO, which is option number 2, which is the right answer. Next question. X represents plus, divide represents multiplication, and minus represents divides, and plus represents minus. So first write that on one side. Now write the given equation and just apply the changes in it. See, into we have to, there instead of into you have to use plus, and divide you have to use into, minus you have to use divide, and plus you have to minus. Just go on, you'll get the answer as 34. Never forget to use the BODMAS rule. Okay, here which 2 signs should be interchanged in the following equation to make it correct? See, check for options starting from 1. So you'll end up with any of the option. See, 24 into 2 plus 13 minus 54 divided by 2 gives you 34. So the option is option A. Okay. We'll go with next example. See, in a certain code language, permutation is written as this way. How will public sector be written as in this language? So there are some direct questions, but this I consider somewhat you have to think and then do. Otherwise, you'll end up with the wrong answer. See, if you find permutation and the given word letter difference, it is 62666 something. Like we cannot go with follow the same in public sector, because it is of 9, see 3, 6, 9, 11 letters, and public sector is 12 letters. So you just cannot replicate that in public sector. Instead, you check what is the rule behind it. See, here the consonants all have a gap difference of 6, whereas when you check for vowels, it have a gap difference of 2. In permutation, see, E, A, I, O, everything has 2-letter gap difference, whereas consonants all have 6-letter gap difference. So just replicate that rule in public sector. You'll end up with the answer IRUEFV, that option, which is option D. Okay, we'll go with the next question. See, master is coded as this, then how will be backspace coded? It is similar to the previous question. See, now what we'll do is check for the place value. See, master place value is 13. How will this match? M is actually 13, but it is given as 2, 6, 1, 3 something. So you just check it. M, which is of place value 13, is doubled as 26, then 1 as 1, 19, 38. So they just doubled the place value. See, M is 13, so into 2, which is 26. But if you check another condition, A and E, here also the vowels are squared and the consonants are multiplied by 2. So just follow that in backspace. See, we have vowels like A and E in backspace. Just square the place value of it, and consonants are multiplied by 2. So you'll end up with the answer 4162238321625. So that is the right answer, which is option B. Next question, drape is written as this, rigid, how it is written. Similarly, check for the differences. It is 4 differences, like every letter has a gap difference of 4. Similarly, follow in rigid, you will end up with the answer WNLNI, which is option number 3. Go to the last and final question. This is a word coding question. See, Su, Ri, Nik. means. So the last and the final question is a word coding question. We'll see it. Su re nik means she is brave. P so re nik means she is always smiling, and so re zi means is always cheerful. Just write it down and find the common in words in every sentences. See, re is common in every sentence, so round it off. And similarly, is also common in every sentence, so re means is. Similarly, nik is common in first two sentences. So what is common in first two sentences? She. So nik means she. So the left is su in first sentences. So su means brave. In the next second and third sentence, if you see, sor is common. Similarly, always is common in the second and third sentence. So sor means always. So the left is pi means smiling and z means cheerful. I have written every words that are connected, but our question is we have to find what is smiling. Smiling is nothing but pi. So the option is option C. Okay. So we'll end up, and thank you for watching. I hope everything I said is clear to you, and I want you to give